be successful on Judgment Day.
What do you think about Muslim brothers? They're nice people, Muslim, isn't
I believe
they?
the Christians would agree. You have to get guidance and
It depends. If they spread the peace,
Yeah, he reviewed it in the
Are they real Muslims?
they are real Muslims, of course. That maybe the negotiate is released will return to take down Islam. Do you think? Do you have a proof
The Bible.
in the Bible? What about the Quran?
It doesn't have really real prophets.
The Quran. There's no real prophets in the Quran.
But I still.
How do you know that?
Yeah, but I'm
The
not
only one is about the Romans.
Huh?
This is the one about the Romans.
Have you really actually read the Quran?
You can tell me about the others if there are any.
No. What I'm saying, have you really read the Quran, actual Quran?
I read it years ago.
You've read it years ago.
Yeah.
What about recently now?
I read different certain
Which certain surah? Which surah you actually interested in? You more give you attention like
Oh, Surah 20.
20. What's the 20? What's the name? What's the name of the surah? If you know it.
Side, or the poetic side, or the linguistic side. No, it's not Sunnah. Sunnah Allah, not Sunnah Muhammad. Sunnah Allah, bro. Show me Sunnah Nabi in the Quran.
Surah Maryam,
Okay, forget it. You don't read.
Ali Imran,
No, it's the one where Moses sees the burning
Bring a
bush.
verse to the Quran that I've got.
talking about Moses.
Yeah, the burning
The Prophet Moses alayhi salam, peace upon to him, he's mentioned different surahs, different chapters, different surah.
So Muhammad said his own name in the prayer.
The first one,
He wasn't a Sunni, sorry.
Baqarah.
You're on about prayer and ritual.
Baqarah.
Are you talking about prayer and ritual?
No, we're talking, brother, talking about Musa, Sayyid alayhi salam. He mentioned first surah.
At the end of the day,
I don't know which surah you're talking about.
I don't think they Is that the correct
You can do it.
criteria or your second criteria?
Here.
Brother,
Oh.
wait.
Oh, he's got the Quran
Now
already.
you're saying I'm a class B. Are you judging?
Taha. Oh, this is Taha. Yes. So what this is talking about? You know who's Taha? Taha. It's the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yes. That's the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah called him Taha. And he's saying translation here there, we have not sent down to you to the Quran that you be distressed. So Allah is
Which verse? All of it.
He's the question he's asking about the Prophet. You see what's the question? Sorry, you said about the Prophet Moses, yeah?
Yeah.
What is mentioned in the surah. This is not the surah where Prophet Moses mentioned, I think. That's the Prophet Muhammad mentioned in Taha. He mentioned many surah Musa. Yeah, more I told them already, more than oh yeah. وَمَا تِلْكِ بَيْمِينَكَ يَا Musa. This is Al-Anbiya. This is Al-Anbiya. And the cow as well. So here, وَمَا تِلْكِ بَيْمِينَكَ يَا Musa. This is talking about when he said, it is my stuff, the snake, yeah. What do you think about this?
Well, it seems to have a bit of a problem.
What's the problem is?
Well, if you read 22,
Yeah. This one, 22, yeah? Yeah. What do you think?
well, it says, come out white without disease, another sign. Is that a sign?
His hand.
What that's
He'll take his hand,
His hand.
and it will become showing light.
It's a light. It's come a light.
Say, how?
Yes, this is here. 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 And draw in your hand, it's your side. It will come out white without disease, another sign.
I'm not Talmudic here. How many times do you wash it?
What do you mean?
What hand do you wash it with?
another sign.
That's Talmudic, bro.
If you look before, it says,
Where is the crossing? What is your crossing?
no, if you look here,
Yeah, what is your crossing?
it starts out with him throwing down the rod.
Say again?
It starts with him throwing down his staff,
Yeah?
and it turns into a snake.
Yeah.
So then when he grabs it, it turns back into a staff.
Yeah.
So that's a sign.
Yeah.
Now your extra
But then, why would you take your hand down?
revelation is a list of names.
Without disease, why would that
A
be a
list of
sign?
names does not prove anything. It's all you got to list of names.
Interesting question, but what is your point?
Oh, because
Yeah.
when you read it, it's like there's something missing.
Okay.
Because in the one about the serpent, first it was a staff, then it was a serpent, then it was a staff again. So that's a sign.
Do you have Google? Do you have Google?
Google? No, on my phone, no.
I was going to advise you, don't look up this.
No, it's not the Google. No, Quran. Here's the Quran here.
No, one second. It's advice. Okay.
If you look up,
Do me the honor. Why?
if you look at the tafsir, it gets worse.
What?
Well,
So how? No, 1 second. How do you know it gets worse?
because I've spoken with 2 Muslims
Yeah.
for about
2.
well, it ended up being 3 Muslims for about
3, okay.
for about an hour
Okay.
about this verse.
Okay. And based on that, it's getting worse. Based on what you have from them. Based on what you got from them, it will become worse.
Yeah, if you went to the tafsir.
Maybe they don't know about this verse.
What is this? Another
Or
sign
maybe
here.
their understanding
Was
not
another
necessarily
sign.
right. But what is my question to you? How would you know? It's like it's irrelevant or out of the context or what?
No, well, if there wasn't a problem, these 3 Muslims wouldn't have had the problem.
No, why there is a problem? I'm asking you, what do you think is causing a problem here? You say the context is different. How do you know? Do you know Arabic?
We went through this for an hour about Arabic. That didn't
Yeah,
help.
but
the Arabic didn't help.
That's a valid question.
Yeah, well,
Is Arabic your first language?
no.
Okay, there you go.
But the Arabic one.
How do you know there is a problem? This is my question to you. You read something in Chinese. Oh, hang on a second. That sentence is like wrong. Do you know Chinese?
No.
No.
But one of them was Arabic.
But you know ni hao, that means hello.
Yeah.
And you know, well, I don't know what is the other one, means bye bye. And that's it. I am qualified to read Chinese.
Yeah, but it didn't matter because the 3 Muslims were
How
speaking.
come?
One of them knew
Maybe they
Arabic.
don't know.
No, he knew Arabic.
No, they knew Arabic, but they don't know about this. Not everyone can interpret Quran.
It's not interpretation.
No, it's interpretation. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so
And you have what is this that you have? It's like application. There are many applications that has Quran in it, and some applications have even many books of tafsir interpretation in it.
yeah.
So what I would say. 1 second.
Because it's the Muslims who have to explain it, not me. You're making it clear. Yeah,
Yeah, but you're saying something wrong here.
okay, explain.
Maybe there is no something wrong and you trick them. Yeah.
But did I trick Ibn Kathir?
Say again.
Would I have tricked your tafsir scholars?
I'm asking you what is the trouble here so I can go on respond.
Verse 22, it says, "Draw your hand to your side, it will come out white without another sign."
Yeah.
So my simple question is, why is it a sign?
Sunnah Allah. I don't belong to you, see. I can't think outside of preparing it. They're so blinded by security. They're so blinded by their partners. They can't see that you can fall
No, brother. That's not easy, brother.
He knows everything.
لا تنفر يا أخي. يسر ولا تعسر يا أخي. يا أخي يسر ولا تعسر يا أخي. يسر. وين رسول الله؟ يسر يا أخي. الدين يسر يا أخي ليس عسر يا أخي.
So if Moses got his hand, draw his
لا
out
تنفروا يا
of his
أخي.
side,
يسر يا أخي.
and it comes glowing
خلاص هذا
light
لا يا أخي.
with no disease here. It's like what is it in English?
Welcome to London. Yeah, of course. My second time in London.
Baras in English.
Huh?
What is the baras?
The baras. It's a disease. It's like a.
Skin disease.
It's like a, yeah.
Baras?
Yeah. I think it's yes, it's with a different color.
Discoloration of the skin.
Yeah, I don't know to
You know,
translate
some
in
part
English,
of the
I'm
skin
sorry.
would be discolored.
Fine.
Yeah, but I don't see that word here.
Say again.
What word were you saying?
It's a skin.
What are you looking for?
No, I'm just looking at the transliteration.
That not necessarily the right, the only translation. Of Quran.
No, the transliteration, that's the sound of the Arab.
Yeah.
So
you're
which word were you asking about?
Baras.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is in the translation. not the English translation.
Yeah, but
No,
which?
the Arabic translation.
Oh, you're talking
Arabic
about the
interpretation.
right.
The disease here, disease, is some kind of skin disease.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah.
That was not Moses. That was Isa, Jesus. He would cure
Right.
the one with
Oh,
skin problems.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So the thing is, disease could be the interpretation of this soup, but then soup could be that it's like without, like very bright, yeah,
Yeah, but would you be bright?
yeah. It's like a lamp of light.
So you think you can make the Arabic word mean lamp?
Lamp,
Lamp.
بيضاء. Yeah.
That lady earlier.
So without harm, like going from his side,
Yeah.
bright, glowing, without any harm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like it's like something wrong with it. No, it's like just glowing like light.
Yeah, but the statement without disease, what's the point of making that statement? Because everyone's hand, as we go around, if you're not sick, your hand is without disease. So why would without disease be a sign?
Sign of what?
That's what I'm saying. He says without disease. Why is it saying without disease?
Yeah, but what's the point? Again, what's the point? A sign of what?
When I had the conversation with the other Muslim,
A sign of prophecy, you mean? Why would it be a sign of prophecy?
no, remember, if you read before when it talks about the serpent, that explains, you know, the staff turning into a serpent, into a snake.
Yeah,
The fact that it turned into a snake and back into a stick, that's a sign.
yeah,
So that's what it means. It's something that you can see that when you go.
yeah.
Right. So, what he says, see, the point of what I'm trying to say is that when I was speaking to these other Muslims is that what I'm trying to say to them is that there's something missing.
Yeah. So what is that? Something missing?
Well, the obvious reason why I saw it as something missing from you is because when I read that story in the Bible, it actually explains what happened.
Yeah. Okay. What else?
Well, his hand is God asks him to put his hand into his garment. But when he takes it out, he's got leprosy. And then God says to him to put his hand back into his garment. He puts it in, and when it comes out, the leprosy's gone and it's back to normal.
So what is it that I don't understand this?
No, in the Bible, what happens with Moses,
Yeah.
he puts his hand in,
Yeah.
takes it out, and it's got leprosy. It's white.
Leprosy.
Leprosy is a skin disease.
Leprosy.
Leprosy.
Is it like discoloration of part of the skin?
Yeah, it makes your skin go.
So this is exactly what I told you.
Yeah, but this is the problem.
Yeah.
In the Bible, it explains why it's
Yeah, but I
without.
said that too. Like a skin disease that has some part of the skin would be discolored.
Yeah,
Or like, yeah.
but in the Bible, it explains why it's without disease.
Yeah, why?
Because in fact, it was disease.
It was.
Yeah, in the Bible, it explains that it was disease.
Yes.
But in the Quran, what they've done is they've taken the story.
They have taken. Who taken? Whoever wrote the Quran. The Quran was revealed by Gabriel to Muhammad. So no. You coming from, with a predisposition that Quran was written, maybe someone went and found some of the Bible and they quoted from the Bible, or like stole verses from the Bible. Yeah.
They missed the part out about.
Yeah, they missed the part. No.
Yeah.
So verses in Quran doesn't work that way. So Allah when He speaks in Quran, it will not. It's the intention from this message is not to give you all details. It's just to give you an idea that was a prophet and he had signs.
Okay.
And the fact that and the fact that in the Bible there was already verses coming in the same, like proving this in the same context with what is in Quran. It makes even Quran has more validity if you think about it. Why? If you ask me why, Prophet Muhammad didn't read or write. Yeah, the revelation came to him through Gabriel. Okay, most of the time there was no one from his companions around him, or even from his wives. Okay, sometimes they would see him that he's getting the revelation. They will see changes in his state. But most of the time there was no one of any one of his companions around him. So, and then he would tell, and he would tell everyone. And then how we got the Quran. This is how we got it. So nobody from the companions actually had knowledge about these stories. So think about the context and the timeline. These stories about old prophets happened in the past, prior to the time of Muhammad, happened in a different part of the world. Like I don't know how many miles away from Mecca. Yeah. How many miles? Like how many years in the past? Okay. And then without being reading or writing, okay, without sitting with anyone who had teachings from the Bible, and he says the same thing.
Right, but
That makes you think, how did he know?
no, but here's the problem. You know, you said to me about how the Quran's not there to give you all the detail.
Yes.
Did Allah say that?
Say again?
Did Allah say that?
The collective message of Quran says that, because every single story in the Quran, it will not give you all details, and the Quran has a unique way of structuring the verses and chapters. So you would see the same story. For example, this story of Moses, you would see some parts here, you would see different parts, but giving the same message, you know, in different surah, different chapter.
But you don't want to go there though.
So all I'm saying, the Quran is not a book like to give you history. Yeah, it's to give you wisdom, messages from the past, messages about what prophets there was in the past. Not all of them. The Quran didn't mention all prophets. You know how many prophets?
Keep going.
Imagine if the earth, how old is the earth? Like humanity, mankind, since Adam. Imagine how
Yeah, but we would expect
8,000, 8 million. Yeah, I'm not speaking about the age of the universe, of the earth. No, from the point Adam descended to earth. How long? 8,000, 10,000. Yeah. So imagine how many prophets were sent along the time.
Everyone has their reward with God and their punishment.
but I still
Some hadith, according to Prophet or scholars, narrated from Prophet, is that around every 500 years or more or so, there will come a prophet or a messenger.
It doesn't say Sunnah of Muhammad. It doesn't.
And when you think about it, it's the exact time between Jesus and Moses,
Not how he cut.
and between Moses and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
That's not man. That's
more
not.
than 1,000 years between Jesus and
What, you're walking with your right foot.
Is it?
Your above your ankles.
Are you sure?
You're washing those feet, man. Make
We are not sure.
You form a little finger.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
God says to wash.
More than 1,000 years.
Yes, more than 1,000.
Exactly.
How do you wash?
And there was no prophet in between them.
Did Moses wash? How did he change his wash? How do you wash?
Lots of prophets.
Yeah, between Moses
Like who?
and Samuel was the first big one.
Samuel is a prophet.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that prophet.
Well, if you've never read
What was his message? What was his book?
it's the book of
His prophet, he had a message, had a book.
Yeah, First and Second Samuel. It's in the Bible.
Say again?
First and Second Samuel. It's in the Bible.
The enemies are the people out
In
there.
the Bible.
The enemies are
Yeah.
within.
That's interesting. So he has also the Bible. He also has the Bible.
Alright, so
Ah,
that's good. One piece for one, bro. No worries.
Samuel.
You don't have to listen, you can go.
Okay, what other prophets?
Well, the
What other prophets?
list we have is
Anyway, look. I'm not your actor.
Have you ever heard of a prophet called Samuel?
Please, I can't deal with this.
No, seriously.
No.
Seriously.
Of course not.
Samuel. Yeah, maybe it's a character in the Bible. Yeah, like we don't call the companions of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu as prophets.
5, verse 6.
Maybe he was one of the people in that time.
no, he was a direct top prophet of God. God spoke to him, and he gave orders. God gave orders to him, and he ordered.
That's interesting. It's the first time I hear this.
You haven't read the Bible.
And you have had intercourse.
I have read parts of the
Then
Bible.
you shall purify.
But
What did
then-
you say before that? Did you listen? Did you listen?
I think we agree. The prophet has a message and a book.
Wipe your head.
Like Moses had the Torah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Like David, what did David have?
Well, they wanted to support.
Allah, if you
Yeah.
go there, this is
Okay, what about Solomon? You don't actually recognize him as
Come there, come there.
He's not a prophet, he's a messenger, yeah? He's the son of, he's a prophet.
You say in Chinese.
Son of,
If you're blind,
son of David.
You're blind, you say in your
Yes.
mind.
Solomon, you view him as a king, not prophet. Yeah? What about him?
Now, I ask you a question.
So what book he
What
got?
tells you how you can purify?
Well, he's got the
Now, that's the bare
Proverbs.
minimum.
Huh?
If you want to take a full shower,
No, what book he had,
bar of
David?
soap, with a shower glass, you're welcome to do it. You're
The
purifying?
only one who's really given the book was
Ankles of 15.
Moses.
Any
The
more?
prophets after.
Any less?
David.
You fall short.
David had a book.
So you say.
No, he was given.
May Allah bless you also, brother.
Maybe it's lost. No. According to history. Psalms.
When you stand up
Have you ever heard about Psalms?
No, but see, he's not the one who wrote songs.
Yeah, but mainly it was David.
Yeah, but
It started with David, yeah?
there
So-
are people who lived after David who wrote songs.
Yeah. Maybe they came with the same message. So, as all prophets came with the same message, to worship Allah,
Allah is the praise
to worship God,
What about you, sir?
the only God.
Yeah, they had a lot more to say than that.
Yeah, but the main thing, the main word frame of that, it's not to worship other, but the Creator, yeah? Yeah? Not to worship anyone but the Creator. But what do you worship in Christianity?
The Creator.
Yeah, the Creator. Is it?
Yes, that's what the
So
Bible said.
do we worship His Son?
No, it's Son said to worship the Creator.
His Son said to worship the Creator. But what people now in this day worship?
Well, that's the I don't know what the Bible said.
So you don't believe His Son is God?
No,
Jesus is not God.
He's Son of God.
Son of God. So the fact that you think the Creator has sons, that means He had wife. That means no,
He's a creator.
He's a Creator.
Why would a creator need a
So why He had sons? Why? We have sons because we need sons to continue the population and so on and so on. Why? What is the meaning behind the Creator having a son?
when the
Okay, what is more interesting question? Why the Son of God would be Jesus and not Adam?
because the Son became Jesus came before Adam.
Came before Adam. That's very interesting. Came before Adam. we know that Adam was the first prophet and first human and prophet. He was prophet. Yeah, he began the humanity by Allah created him. The humanity started. Then created Eve. Yeah, from Adam. Yeah. Yes? That was the case. Adam created and then Eve was created from Adam. And then they had sons, daughters.
In the Bible, verse say Eve was created.
Yes, the Quran says.
Really?
Yes, so
Where is that?
In Saudi Arabia, next to a building with toilets and washrooms, made of bricks and mortar, that man has made. Get out of here. God is beyond
Man,
that.
that's me.
Go back to
Who
the
built it?
There's another guy, you Muslim. Was Abraham a Muslim?
Of course he was.
Same as the Quran. You can't go to this level.
Do you know what Muslim is?
So, the Quran says, الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها. He created you
Who built the
from one
house?
soul, and from this soul created
The way you interpret
its wife,
compared to your
or its pair. From the same, the pair was created. So from Adam, nafs is the soul, one, and from Adam, the pair or the wife, zawj in Arabic is pair or wife. When he says zawj or pair, in that context means the wife, and which is Eve in that sense.
What is the Quran?
You have to know Arabic. So you have to know not only Arabic back in the day, back in the time where this ayah was revealed, where this verse was revealed and Quran was revealed. Because some people now confuse some parts of the Quran and they think it's because some words now we're using them differently. The Quran means that. Then when you have to interpret Quran, you have to have tools. You have to have strong knowledge about the language. In the time, when the Quran was revealed, that goes for any book. You want to understand, for example, Marxism, you have to understand that language studied, the language was written originally, the book was, to be fair and to be like sincere and authentic. So it's not like it's hidden, needs interpretation, that means it's hidden to make people go around and around. No. It's happened that it came in time that people, their language was like this.
Interesting. So you said when you did read the Arabic, it says mate.
Mate.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
It doesn't say wife.
No, it says zawj, zawja.
Right.
So in Arabic, zawj, it doesn't go for mate. So in English, mate would be companion, would be partner. No. In Arabic, zawj is mean like dedicated. Like there is a relation, holy, and it could be only for wife and husband. It's not like girlfriend, boyfriend, no. For wife. زوجة. زوج. So زوج خلق منها زوجها, coming from the original word زوج. So which is meaning without any context pair or couple. Yeah. When you attach it with زوجها, the ha is going to the nafs, which is Adam. So the ayah is speaking about خلقكم, your humanity, خلقكم all. Kum is coming from Adam, referring to Adam. And then زوجها is referring to Hawa, Why?
Astaghfirullah, Baytullah, anybody?
Yeah.
Kaaba?
When was
It's getting late.
yeah.
Very interesting discussion. Yeah. And yeah, as it is getting late, I have to catch the train.
Repeat that again. Yeah.
And what's your name?
Mike.
Mike. Nice to meet you, Mike. Yeah. And okay. So
Go and hear my praise wherever I am.
you coming here regularly?
Yeah.
Maybe we could take from this point. Maybe next week. After.
Nobody knows.
Israelites will return to take down Islam.